favorite lines. I never played it, but I was analyzing it a lot.
So f3, the point is, if white goes knight c3, we've seen Donchenko plays the Grunfeld in this tournament. Then you take, and this is the stuff he had against Bluebaum and Le Quang with f3. White is saying if you go d5, takes, knight takes after e4. There's no knight to take here, so you have to go back, which is also a big line, but I think I haven't followed it so much. This has fallen a bit out of fashion here, like these old...
Yeah, because it's compared to all the other Grunfelds, it's kind of a headache for black, yeah, that it goes on forever, it's very complicated, it's dangerous, and there is no real benefit, yeah, black can never really be better, so yeah, people decided that going for the Zamish kind of c5 business, it's the direction to go.
Still very committal decision if you're not a King's Indian player. Like, even if computer told me this was good, I would never do this with black cards. I just don't feel comfortable at all in the structure. But Alex, he's a universal guy, and he likes like complicated positions. He has his own approach. It's very hard to pin him down. Clearly he prepared this.
Well, I don't know how deeply it's prepared, but okay, both players are taking their time because they also move order issues and everything. I would like to, you know, give credit to this 92 idea to whom. It's coming from Zoltán Varga, good grandmaster from Hungary, who already like in 92-93 used it as his weapon against the Grunfeld. That's why I tell you that I knew this from childhood, basically, that this 92-93, and he was so happy, proud, and was causing so much damage to his opponents. And I think Vichy against Gelfand in the World Championship match 2012 played it. And Gelfand was prepared. Yeah, it just also shows that these guys for World Championships checked every single move.
Now we can explain maybe why knight e2, because it looks normal to put this knight here. But generally the idea is you go knight e2, where he played e6, but it's the same after castle, and you put this knight here. And the point is after takes, which happens. Now this knight, which looks stupid, actually has a much faster route. So this c4 square, which is like the dream square after a4, knight e2, or knight a3, knight c4. While if you put the knights like this, then very often white's problem piece, I mean this is theory of course, but white's problem piece is this knight, which has to go to g3 where it can get kicked, or it has to go to c1 where it's unclear what it's doing. It's very hard to get it here. So in a way the setup is much more efficient than the other one.
And the reason why I think that Alex is not prepared at all, because as you highlighted, I remember that ed5, cd5 was heavily benefiting white.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, it was very... Did you play a6, for example? Yeah, but...
Yeah, also you have all this knight h5.
Knight h5 businesses with all this f5 and...
This knight is far away.
Exactly, yeah, so... I'm a little bit worried here for Alex that he's actually falling right into Zoltán Varga's idea from the beginning of 90s.
lashing out and making the move that he wants to play. You could see he was there itching to go queen to b8.
He sees it, he knows it, he's just double, triple checking because there is so much pressure, so much at stake. If he wins this game, he's gonna get a step closer to the semifinals, and if you're in the semis, you are basically at the 75% chance of making it to the candidates tournament. Huge stakes on this game, huge stakes and huge pressure on the players, but he does play queen to b8 check. The rook comes back, I'm guessing. He does retreat with the rook, doesn't allow checkmate on g8, but now rook g8 will simplify the position. What a beautiful way to trade rooks and capture on e8 with a check, forcing the knight back to f8. And I think, Jovi, your move will be played. I think he's gonna just step away from the second rank with the king all the way.
Not gonna get there.
Because
It's the result.
Donchenko resigns.
Yeah.
Wow.
What a win.
This is huge for Nodirbek Yakubboev, who has had a tremendous tournament. Of course, Donchenko to make it to the quarterfinals is already a tremendous job here at the World Cup, where there have been so many higher rated players than themselves. But goodness me, Yakubboev takes the lead in the quarterfinals, and Donchenko will be in a must-win situation tomorrow with the white pieces. Look at the analysis. Which position do you think that is? Something on a6 and the queen